Okay. Should be. Yeah. Okay. We're live. Hello, everybody. Let me get on the chat. Where is chat comments? There we go.
I'm not here yet.
Oh, not now. Okay. I don't think anybody. Well, it says for watching. I don't see any comments yet, so I don't know what's going on with the comments. If I'm in the wrong. Shouldn't be the wrong one. Yeah.
Happy
Hi,
Father's
Peter.
Day.
Happy Father's Day. Peter's in. Happy Father's Day, Peter. Oh, I got a glare on me.
Happy Father's Day.
Is it that window over there?
I'm a father.
Yep. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy Father's Day, all
Thank
you
you.
fathers. Why are you thanking me?
Well, without you, I wouldn't have a father for my children.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was almost thinking you was going to tick off your dad a little. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day, Doug.
Dads. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, all you dads.
Yeah.
Yeah, we decided to be inside this weekend because it's kind of hot out.
Hi, Rick and Connie. Hi, Heather Hopper. Welcome in. Happy Father's Day, Rick.
Moondog. That sounds like a 60s name.
Yeah, it kind of does. Okay.
He's got a
We
60s
didn't have
vehicle.
a topic for today, did we?
We don't have a topic for today.
Besides the fact that it's Father's Day.
I'll look on my
Mike,
phone.
Wichita Mountain Living. Hello. It's 80 out. Yeah, it says it's 80 out, but it feels so much hotter out there. I was just out there earlier, then had to take a shower because I came in drenched. My hair looked like it was wet from rain, but it's not even raining out. So, yeah. So now it just looks like some shower.
So what's our report? We could do a report. We got nothing done this weekend. That's our report.
It was rainy.
We had
Um,
I had an extra day off work, which is nice. And
yeah.
but we really didn't get much extra done because we were out all day Friday just getting the tractor tire repaired.
Yeah.
I could have repaired the tire myself, but I'm like, it's an extra day off. I just want to goof off.
Yeah. So we did, and it was kind of good because they had something they had to finish up before they could get to the tire anyway, before they could spare a man or two for the tractor tire. So that
We ended up shopping all day. Spent too much money because we went to the junk stores
yeah,
and the hardware store. Got some things we
yeah,
needed.
yeah, stuff we needed for the hardware store.
That roof thingy out there, the carport thingy, didn't come with enough sealant.
Yeah, that putty stuff that we
So we have
didn't
to
want.
buy. We had to buy more sealant, and we got what? We got a pole.
Yes, we had a pole so we can put the Wi-Fi extender when we get the wire, which I think is coming Wednesday.
Uh,
So by
sometime next week.
sometime next week,
We
we're
got
gonna
a
have the Wi-Fi extender put
we
up.
got an inline filter for our water
Oh
finally.
yeah, and we
For our
got that
well water.
put in, and that's nice. The shower sputtered at me too a little bit a while ago, so it's just clearing the air that was inside
I'll
there.
sputter at you too.
No, don't sputter at me. But dang it, now you made me lose track.
So we got a
Oh,
water filter thing put in. It's just one
it
of them
feels
little
so much
canister things.
nicer though
But we
after
got a
the.
bunch of extra filters for it. And, it's got that weird wrench thing.
Hi, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Tell Mike Happy Father's Day for us.
Did you say Dog Man came in?
Yes.
Watch it come.
Yes.
Hey, Mike.
I said Happy Father's Day to him too. Let's see. He says, okay, wait, first Carol's. Hey, Grandma Tammy's in.
Hey,
Happy
he
Father's
says,
Day to
hey, Dennis. Happy Father's
Dennis.
Day.
Rick Hartman, Happy Father's Day.
Where's the chat? Oh, there's the chat.
Okay, so let's see. Well, first we'll go up here to, well, if I get scroll back up. So,
Mike says he's been out sunning in his new glitter thong, all oiled up and
oh
such.
no,
Thanks for that
no.
image.
Carol says, Happy Father's Day, all you dads out there. Thank you, Carol, for on behalf of him. And there's what Mike said.
Yeah, it feels like you're swimming, Moondog.
Yeah, the humidity is definitely through the roof.
And if the sun hits you, you will just go poof.
Yeah, you basically need an aqualung out there, Carol says.
Yeah, we just decided we're not going to do it out there because the skeeters are kind of rough and they love the humidity. The sun's not fully out right now, but when we was out there a while ago, it was fully out.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Your sis says, Happy Man says, thank you, and right back at you.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Puppy man.
Happy Man, that's kind of a cool way to say it.
Dennis calls Tammy his turkey blossom.
What?
He always called her turkey blossom.
What is a turkey blossom?
Does he still call you turkey blossom, sis? I
Put
always
her
thought
on
that
the
was
spot
funny.
again.
Turkey blossom. What even is that? Is that like the feathers on the back of the turkey? Is the turkey blossom?
I guess so.
Or is it just a
No,
way of saying a sweet thing and a off color thing or something at the same time?
well, maybe in reference to the turkey mushroom, and because they kind of blossom, so, they're ready and stuff, so you pick them, and so it's, maybe that's what it is.
How does your mind work?
All kinds of weird ways. That's all. All right, Carol says, I did manage to get some weeding and cleaning in my crazy garden. It has just exploded and turned into a jungle. Yeah, mine too. I went out there to go plant my peppers and some rosemary that I picked up from from Catlett's feed store in Waldron, and I got the rosemary planted, but then as I went to go do the peppers, I noticed that my melons weren't wanting to crawl up their trellis, so I had to kind of like help them up there and stuff. Some of them's got clips on them. I can't find the rest of my clips. I don't know what I did with them. I'm wondering if the dogs took off with them or something and broke them, and they're all scattered and stuff. 'Cause that's what some of the rings that we've been finding in the yard are.
I used to call her Puddin' Pop, but Bill Cosby ruined that for me.
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah, all your ring clips got ruined.
Yeah.
They're ruined.
I got to order some more, but meantime, I'm just going to use some of the belling twine that we've got.
Yeah, we just use welded wire anymore for holding up plants because then you can put it
No,
in any shape you want.
not wire. The belling twine.
Well, no, I'm talking about the welded wire fence things
Oh
that
yeah,
we put up for to hold
yes.
the squashes up and stuff.
And the melons, yes.
And we use sheet wanted cow panels to hoop, and so we got those. But
Yeah,
I think that's just
that would probably work better for the melons and stuff next time. The tomatoes go on the other ones, so it's a learning curve in anyway.
I like using the welded wire because you can make it any shape you want.
Yeah. So your sis says no. I remember that name, but I didn't remember it was Hubby Man. Turkey Blossom is preferable to some other alternatives. Yes. Hoorah, Double Dog! Happy Father's Day, dude.
Yeah, I got my son Nick that's out of state telling me Happy Father's Day
He
here.
says Happy Father's Day, Paradise, or Hoorah Paradise. What he said.
Don't injure your back, Double D.
No, not pudding pot, pudding pop.
Pudding Pop.
Like Jello pudding pop.
Jello Pudding Pops.
Double Dog says Happy Father's Day, Paradise.
I know you told me that already.
Well, first I met mixed it up.
You mixed it up.
Yeah, I predicted the future, and I said what he was going to say in the future rather than what he actually said, which he actually just said "Uber Carrot," um, and then he said "Happy Father's Day, Carrot."
I
Probably.
forgive him. Uh,
Oh, there's a fly in here. Yeah.
we need to talk. I need to be in person with Dee Dee and talk smack with him.
There's a fly bugging me. Look, I just took a shower. I shouldn't be the one
Dee Dee needs
you
an
want to
extra
bother.
support brassiere.
Oh, that's mean.
Well, he's double D.
That's for devil dog, but
If you can call me, my eyes are carroty because of his double D's.
what's with the oh, Tam? I don't get it. Anyway, okay, I'm lost. That's okay.
It is okay because you've always
so
been lost as long as I know you. I mean, you're with me. You're freaking way off the rails.
shut up. I left my water over here.
That's why I love her because she's way off the rails with me.
Piece of fuzz has been flying around now.
You're a
It's
piece of
landed.
fuzz.
No, those piece of fuzz that had been flying around earlier, and it landed on the couch, and it didn't want to go off, and now it's gone.
I got those carrot eyes from looking at your double D's. Ooh, God.
Oh, that's no, no. Oh gosh.
Oh, she said to keep it family appropriate. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just schoolhouse rock over here. I don't see the problem.
Hey, Bobby, welcome in, and happy Father's Day over that way.
Ah, spread the fatherness.
Yeah. Double Dog's a self-imposed timeout. Is that for Brett or is that supposed to be for you?
I'm always on self-imposed timeout. You just can't tell because I can't shut my pie hole.
Yeah, because even when you get timed out by somebody and stuff, you're still trying to type and stuff, and then
I know.
you're like, dang it, it didn't go. Why
It's
not?
addictive.
And then he tries typing it again or something, and it's still. And I'm like, can you just watch the counter down? No, I'm impatient. I want to go now.
Participating in the chat is addictive.
Yes. Headed to the creek. Hello. Happy Father's Day out that way as well.
Hey, we need to give them a wrench. Headed to the creek.
Oh, wait. You can't do that.
I know I can't do it. I'm just trying to look at their channel.
Oh, okay. Let me. I
I know
don't
what I'm
have that
doing.
open anywhere. I'd have to pop over to the computer and do it real quick. I can do
Are
that.
you Mary Poppins?
No,
Are you gonna pop?
not pop. I'm just gonna slide over this way instead.
Did you hear her drag her feet? She really meant slide. He
You're not
used to
fair.
irritate me. My little brother, he'd always drag his feet when he walked, just kind of, he wouldn't even bother to pick his feet up. Would you quit dragging your feet? Pick your feet up for God's sakes. This person's headed to the creek, but they say hello, everyone. Hey,
Okay, I'm not. See,
White
gotta
Rock.
change it to
Nice of
live
you to
chat
stop in.
again so I
Thanks.
can do this.
Got rained
Hey,
out
White
from working
Rock.
today, so we get to pop in. Right on, right, White Rock. If anybody wants to
Yeah.
join
There we
I mean,
are.
we can put up a link. I don't know. That's her department right now because I'm just on my phone. I'm in the phone booth.
Alright, I
I
decided
think
great.
somebody lived in here.
Alright, Headed Gene has a wrench, Headed to the Creek has a wrench, and White Rock Homestead has a wrench now.
Brett's always in
In
timeout.
timeout.
Yeah.
He don't know any better.
I want to live in timeout.
Alright. Alright. Now let me see if I can open up another tab, mute it, and
Eat some crayons.
what? Are you talking to me or
I'm talking to the Marines in the chat.
ah,
You're never an ex-Marine.
okay.
My dad was a Marine. I know these things.
I don't think that's the right one. So I need to go over here and click here, go here.
I want to go to the creek.
Where's where's there's mute tab. Um,
Are you thinking out loud?
oh yeah, sorry. Talk. Well,
If
I'm trying to think.
I can, I can hear you thinking. It's distracting. There's a lot of clunking going on.
Shut
He
up,
needs
there
a,
is
he
not.
needs some grease. I'm being mean.
Yes, you are. But I'll let you have a little slide on that little pass because it is Father's Day.
Yeah, we just put one of them little filter things on our water finally because we just been running unfiltered water and it's starting to make the pipes grumpy in the shed the house.
Yeah, they're kind of little poop, 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 poop. So we
We've had
got.
to change the toilet valve already because it gets sediment in your water.
Oh yeah,
It's
probably should need to
probably
do.
not good to drink
Probably
that
should
stuff.
to. Definitely not talking about the toilet water, but talking about the water before
No, I was talking
the
about toilet water, and then I
uh,
said probably not good to drink that stuff.
yeah, okay, oh Lord, you got me so confused. So whatever. Anyway,
The chat's going too fast. I can't keep up. Dang, Peter, that creek by your house is running. That thing's like straight downhill. That's crazy. So Peter's gonna be live after us. Can't wait for that.
at 5:30. Yeah, Old Man King Homestead live at 5:30. Don't forget, type Bink at before anything else you say, space, and then it'll drop your link if you want your link dropped. Everybody's a moderator, so you can drop a link if you want.
When our rabbits say bink, they poop a little.
Yeah, with all the rain. Yeah. I hadn't looked at ours or even got really close enough to listen to it to see if ours was running.
What?
Our little seasonal creek.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sure.
probably
I'm
is
sure
a
it's
little bit.
trickling along.
Yeah.
It's nice and wet out. We need to get to that whole other side of the property over there. It's turning into a jungle, and we got the mini excavator now. And I got the exhaust. I don't know if I already told this last weekend, but I've got an external exhaust hooked up on it because the things tend to get hot. And by moving the exhaust out, that helps a lot. I've got a hydraulic fluid cooler for it, but I'm gonna have to have a hose made.
Mm,
And
probably two hoses. Well, no, probably just the one.
well, it'll need one going in and one coming out.
Yeah.
You gotta. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so once I have that on there, we should be able to use this dude in the summer for a few hours at a time without it getting too hot. And we need to get over to the other side of the property. Our front, almost 2 acres in the front, is got a bunch of saplings growing in it on the other side of the field. We've got a few on
Yeah.
this side,
Yeah.
and with that thing, we'll just be able to just pluck them right out of there.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll be able to put the kind of fruit trees we want to go in there. We need to start making some
Yeah, we want to start
cuttings sometime for
propagating a
you and
lot of the
stuff.
local fruit trees around here. And we don't want to just buy fruit trees and put them in the ground. We want to just get cuttings from that are already doing well here
Yes.
and try that.
Yep.
Not only is it cheaper that way, but it saves us from having to go into town or
Hmm.
getting stuff through the mail. It's just crazy to me.
Yes.
Get stuff that's already grown here.
Yep.
We want to have more walnuts and pecans and fruit trees, and then we can share those in the area because we'll just grow a bunch of fruit trees.
Hmm.
I think that's a good idea. What do you think?
Yep. Definitely a good idea. I'm wondering if I got a sugar recipe for the hummingbirds wrong or something because they're not don't seem to be
Do
coming
you
in
have
as
the
much.
Do you have the StreamYard up on your phone?
I do not have it on my phone. You want me to send you an invite link?
Well, I was just thinking we could put comments on the screen and reply to them that way. Because
Oh, okay. Rick and Connie says fruit trees would be great. Yes, it would be. White Rock says we need to really decide and clear an area for an orchard here. That sounds good.
yeah, man, you gotta have that fruit, and you can do things with fruit.
Hmm. And your sis says trees that are already educated about living there. Yes.
Yeah,
There you go. Dropping that link.
Keith and Rhonda, they got apple trees and pear trees and
Fig
peach
trees.
trees. They got a peach tree that fell half
They've
over
got raspberries.
and it's
They've
still
got
kicking, but man, they lost half that peach
blackberries.
tree just
They've
because
got elderberries.
it was so weighed down with fruit that it just cracked in half. I says, I want to cut into that tree.
Hmm.
Yeah, and they got all kinds of blueberries and raspberries. Yeah, what
And
were you?
blackberries and
Mulberries.
mulberries. Well, we've
So
got mulberries here. They've got elderberries too.
the thing is once you get all this fruit going, you got to be able to cover it up from the birds. Otherwise, once it's ripe, the birds eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we may have to kind of build it. Build a welded. No, welded wire ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to use probably chicken wire around it to keep them out. Yep, chicken wire because chain
Carol of
link they can
Arkansas,
get through it.
all the top branches on her peach tree snapped off. Yeah, that's what happened to Keith and Rhonda's tree.
Yeah. Yeah, your sis says, yeah, that serves area too on trees and flowers and veggies. Yep, yep. And Carol says we can take cutting from hers. Thank you. Will do.
I want to
And we'll
figure
bring
out.
you some um, rabbit poop
I seen a
batter
video
too.
earlier today. A guy was using wheat flour or just flour and water for a paste, uh, and then he added some. Oh wait, that's. Anyways, he's making card things out of cardboard by strengthening the cardboard
Mm-hmm.
with just uh, simple paste that's biological, and then he makes it waterproof by adding beeswax to shellac. You have to mix it slowly. You have to heat it up, mix it slowly,
Oh,
and it's kind of impressive. You can do a lot with cardboard if you make it waterproof and make it more durable, and you make
yeah.
panels.
Interesting.
As expensive as wood is, if you can make it waterproof, yeah, I mean, you could build stuff with that. I'm thinking about trying it.
Peter says you can stand out there and be a scarecrow. And Carol says paper mache. Uh, Bobby says my peach trees are loaded. I really need to take some off so it doesn't break. Yeah, my plum pot, and I'm pretty sure it's a plum pot because they're not getting real big. They're staying
Yeah, like paper
small.
mache, Carol.
Um, so they're still hard and stuff. They're not getting soft and ripened yet. So I don't know when they're supposed to ripen, but yeah,
You better hurry up, Bobby, because everybody's peach trees are breaking.
yeah. And Rick and Connie says funny Peter. about the being a
Mhm.
scarecrow.
You want to see my dog man impersonation? That's it.
That's it. Okay.
He's always pointing at something.
Oh, I'm so sorry about the yawning.
She's yawny.
No, not yawning. I'm just yawning. I don't know why.
Yawny makes me sleepy.
Well, I did stay up till a little after 1 and woke up at around 8 this morning and didn't go back to sleep because I figured, why the heck should I?
After you were asleep, I ate more food. We grilled yesterday, so we had grilled chicken and a grilled brisket.
Life with the Hopkins, hello. How are you?
Missy and Marty.
Yes.
I knew that.
Let's see. What did Carol say to Bobby? Yes, I wish I would have. It's hard to cut them, but it's better in the long run. You lose less fruit. Yes, I probably need to do the same thing with mine. It's prune them back so that the sun can actually get to the fruit and ripen them. That's probably most of the problem right there.
Am I
Uh,
boring you?
no, no. Devil Dog says,
I
I don't
annoy
have
her.
a peach tree. I wish I did. And Life of the Hopkins is saying hi to everybody. And yes, apparently, yeah, it probably seems like Brett's boring me, but it's not it. It's just I'm a little tired. I was out in the garden earlier. I went to go plant. I bought how many? Let's see, two of those, two
What
of
am I,
those,
the
two of
answer
those.
guy?
So I guess about like 8 plants. Well, total of 10. Yesterday at Catlett's.
Yeah,
No, Friday at Catlett's.
yeah.
Um, so 8 pepper plants and two of the rosemary. The rosemary I planted today, but I wound up having to kind of putting the some of the melons back up because they didn't want to. They were like, nope, we're staying on the ground. We don't go want to go upwards yet. But now they like the way um, they're going up, so that's good.
I took my I took my 8 in one of my front tractor wheels was going flat, and I could have took the tube out and everything myself and patched it and all, but
Sorry.
we were on vacation Friday, and so I just
Mm.
took the wheel with me and the new tubes and dropped it off
Oh,
at 2A Exchange or A2 Exchange in downtown Waldron there,
2A exchange.
and they took longer than the. They had my number and they were going to call me when it's done, but I left my cell phone in the car a couple times, so I probably missed their call. Anyways, they didn't get done for all day, so we just kept going, checking out more of the thrift stores in the area and stuff.
Yeah,
Buying too much stuff, but nothing bad. I mean,
yeah, nothing
it's all
bad.
stuff we could use.
Yeah,
We got you some soil,
yes.
some potting soil.
But that was at Catlets, not at a secondhand
Yeah,
store. That was when I got the
I'd
plants.
buy.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I got some potting soil and I got some topsoil. 2 bags of each.
but when they finally did do the tire, they fixed the inner tube that was in it too. They put it needed 2 patches.
Yeah,
That thing was leaking quick, and it's like, yeah, I can't
but
drive
we
it.
had a replacement inner tube, so he put the replacement inner tube and went ahead and patched the other inner tube and gave us the
it
patched inner tube back. So
it's an 8 in, so it's like a 1951 tractor, and
it's the front wheel.
the rim had a hole in it where the valve. I mean, it's supposed to have a hole where the valve stem goes, but
But there was another hole next to it.
no, it's
Or
just the valve stem hole was rusted out.
yeah, so it's a
So I said, well,
little
what can we
scratchy.
do for that? I mean, can we put some like JB weld in there or something? They said, no, we just put a washer around the valve stem. I said, oh, that'll work. Please do that, and they did it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you have people panicking. Oh, I need to buy a new rim. No, just freaking plug the hole. Go with it.
Yeah. So they have several. Missy Marty says they have several fruit trees.
Yeah, I seen that a while ago.
I know. I'm just okay.
You're behind.
I always am. Devil Dog says you still know everything, Brett.
Don't let it get out.
Got it now, bro.
Where's that camping cage free guy? I got a cage.
Yeah, where is Kevin?
Hey,
It's 30 minutes in, Kevin. Apparently, we're doing a live without you today.
I just Hopkins. I just found a local guy on Facebook that was dealing them. The mini excavators,
Hmm. Oh yeah, this was one of the things we got.
and he had two. Yeah, these are a buck a piece. They're the double walled glass little
Well,
cups.
well, it's four for $5, so $1.25 each. It's four of glasses, not five.
Are you trying to start a problem? Are
No,
you looking for trouble?
no, always.
That's why you married me. You must be looking for trouble.
I do my water. There it is.
Yep, I'm a little buzzed. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm relaxing.
Yep,
I'm not driving. It's okay. Don't panic.
yep.
Oh no, Brett's on the roads. Everybody go home.
JD says, "What is vacation?" Just doing nothing.
I had a day off. I had an extra day off. My in-laws were supposed to come up and visit,
Yeah,
so I'd already put in for the time off. So I just went ahead and did it.
but he wasn't doing too. He's kind of down right now with something. So once
This
he gets
your
treated for
stepsister's
that,
having
and
issues.
she's got issues too. Yeah, but Dad's got something going on with him too. So it's best that they stayed home anyway because he would have been too exhausted and too worn out from just the drive alone from Mississippi to here. So yeah.
Yeah, we need to be able to send them a train or something when they're gonna come visit.
Yeah.
Just get on the train and then it'll ride you up here and we'll pick you up when you get here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not that old, but they're
Sorry.
they're just good people and we love
I
them.
may need
So.
to drink something like Coke or something. I keep yawning. I'm gonna get something else. Water ain't doing it. All right. So I left off with, yeah, nothing wrong with a good thrifting day.
You got to move this up because
And
it
you
keeps
got pulled
looking at my
over
gut.
too. Remember, we got pulled over at the hardware store as we were leaving. We got pulled over.
Yeah, it's the most ridiculous cop I ever seen in my life.
We were detained, and still backup
I
didn't
told him right
come.
away, why don't you go solve some real crimes?
Backup didn't come, nor did the supervisor come. Finally, we were
He
we were
wouldn't give
let
me his
go.
badge number either.
Yeah,
It was freaking fishy.
Peter.
Peter pulled in behind us right at the hardware store
Yes,
and
not
and
everybody.
locked us in there. We couldn't get out because he was parked right behind us. Old man King Peter, you're abusing your authority.
And the next question is, where did we get our excavator? Where did
Devil
we?
Dog
Where
Devil
did?
Dog says you will need a monster.
Hold on a minute. You're reading too far down. Read the one that says, "For the Hopkins asked, where did you get the excavator?"
I already read that.
Well, did you answer it?
Yes. You
Oh,
were sitting right here.
how did I not hear it?
You don't you tune me out.
Oh,
That's
not on,
how that's
not,
how we're successful.
not, not on purpose.
I know I tune you out.
But you do that on purpose.
Let's see. Should I listen to the thoughts in my head or her?
Sometimes it should be me, not just the thoughts in your head, because sometimes it's important.
Wait, I'm trying to think.
I'll hit you with a frying pan.
And then what'll happen? My head will go conk.
Everybody will see you get hit.
I'm gonna move the camera up more so you can't see my beer belly.
Yeah, just move it up a hair so that.
There.
Uh,
Now, as far as you know, I got a washboard
oh Lord,
abs,
oh Lord, Lord.
a six pack.
There you go. Say it. Everybody knows you usually do.
I picture me with washboard abs. Oh, slow your roll. Don't go overboard now. It's all empty up there. You talking about this? Yeah, that'd be pretty accurate. Oh Lord, Brenda's live. Uh oh,
Who did that?
Drew.
Ah,
Uh,
hey Drew.
like
I just Brett.
that's my luck.
Wait, I'm gonna try this one.
White Rock. Oh, okay. She's talking about White Rock.
What?
Hey, Drew. It's good to see you, bud. Yeah, we're just goofing. We're trying to be consistent with doing a Sunday live.
Yep.
It's too hot outside though, so we're inside today.
Yep. So where were we left off at here?
Drew,
yeah.
the freaking workshop's looking good. You got that. When can I bring my vehicles over for repair?
Oh, you have to. Yeah.
Would you like a Mercury van?
Hey JMB.
The only Mercury I want is a
Hey Drew. Is what?
Cougar. The Mercury Cougars were
I gotta fix
nice.
something. Yeah.
I had one for a couple months once when I was a teenager before I got my license. Long story
Where
short,
is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Ma got rid of it while I was away at Dad's. It really wasn't mine, but people left it with us, and it could have been mine.
That was always says, not a six pack, Brett. You have a kegger.
Hey,
Hey, there's Kevin. Captain Cage Free.
why are you over there?
I had to go make J and B a mod too.
Oh,
They were gray
we
and
can't
not
even
blue.
put comments up on the screen from over here. Or can you do it right here?
Mhm.
We can do it right here. Where's the mouse?
Mhm. Scroll down.
This is me thinking. This is my thinking face.
I did a no.
What you did?
I had a cigarette on the camera.
At the JOB. Right on.
Who's that?
I guess Drew's over there working right now. Is that what he means? Oh, he's at his work.
Uh-huh.
That's right. It's Sunday.
Yeah.
Cage. Somebody find a cage. That's gonna be my new
Debra and
greeting.
Brett like having fun. Well, it's Father's Day, so we're trying to do.
I'm a little buzzed. I admit it.
Yeah, sort of a but. Why is it so pointy over that way?
I started early. I'm probably gonna finish early too because I ain't got a lot left.
Mhm. This is that one. Blackberry or blueberry. Yeah, blackberry daiquiri thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Blackberry daiquiri. Ah, that's good.
Mhm.
I almost sucked down a tooth. It's hard to get through the straw.
I wonder if the straw is defective in that one thing you bought. You know, that one.
No, it doesn't have any holes in it.
Okay.
It's up near the top. I bought one of them sippy cups with the straws in it, but the straw part don't work because it makes air come through it. Or lets air.
Secret. Deborah won't let you talk. LOL. Yeah. Um. And then I was gonna go one down, but
I need to let Debra talk.
I had a 71 Cougar.
Oh man, them cougars are freaking nice.
Yes,
The one I
definitely a
would have
nice
had
cool
had
space
all
for the
leather.
afternoon. I was out in the garden earlier and I came back in looking like I had just got rained on and it's not even raining out. It's just I wasn't out there very long, but still too long apparently.
Somebody get me a cage. Where's the smoke coming out of your ears, Brett? What? Who's ever blowing smoke at me?
uh, oh, he says, I like being gray. God bless Dixie. Well, yeah, but.
Whoa, it's Glacier Shark. That's new.
Oh, hi, Glacier Shark. Welcome in. Mm,
Oh, thanks, man. You're a fun buzz too. Kevin, Gabby
yeah.
Kadri.
The thumbnail is the last pup that was born on the property. It was Nugget. He's named Nugget, and he likes to smile. And a lot of times when he smiles, he shows all of his teeth. He's not growling. He just showed baring his teeth and smile at you.
Yeah, I like me some cold snacks.
Yep, yep.
I don't have to get rained out to enjoy cold snacks. I'll make some other excuse. What's it say? Remember to oh,
That's
like
Nightbot. You
I'm
put
putting
night.
up Nightbot chats.
Well, that's okay.
Nightbot needs
That's
love.
okay. He's saying to remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Also share with friends if you enjoyed the live. Nice. Okay. Next one's Nightbot. Leave that one alone. Leave
What's
that
WR Homestead? Oh, that's somebody
White
in here.
Rock Homestead.
Oh yeah,
Short for it.
I knew that.
Oh, Carol had a 67 Barracuda fastback. It was sweet. Sounds
Oh
like
yeah.
wow.
I don't remember the year
Where
of that
can I
one,
get
but
that?
I was good friends with the neighbors when we lived in San Diego for a while. And there was a young couple, and they asked, "Could I keep his cougar at our place for a little while because they were getting evicted or something? I don't know." And I said, "Sure." Well, I asked my mom because I was only a kid, and she said, "Yeah, I guess so." And so we did, but they never came back and got it. So
Whoa.
then when I was off living with my dad, uh, Ma gave it to a friend of hers daughters. I was like, oh dang, I was gonna hope that was gonna be my first car.
Alright, so what was that next?
Nightbot.
No, that was above, right here.
Here, you take the mouse. I
Okay.
can't see.
Okay, okay. J and B says when I met my ex, he had a cougar cream with a black top. Oh, sounds nice.
Yeah, this one had a black top, but it was baby blue, or it
Kevin
had a white top.
Kevin says he gets nervous around cages. Petitching
Cage
says,
free.
"What part of Arkansas are you in?" I'm in. Okay, yeah, yeah. And she answered,
It's a good thing we don't get nervous around
Tompkins
cages.
30 South Homestead says, "Hey y'all, happy Father's Day, Brett, and the rest of y'all fathers. Thank
It's not
you,
as
Miss
good as when you
Emery."
say, and all you mothers.
Oh, whatever. Well, the rain stopped for a minute, so they're gonna go fire up the grill. Have a great Sunday and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Right,
Yeah,
Homestead
we
says.
did the grilling yesterday.
Yeah,
We might do something tonight. I don't know.
yeah. It was predicted to be a lot more rainy right now, but for some reason it decided to be less rainy. But
This time of
everybody's
year,
probably
I
gonna
just try
jump
to
in a
grill.
bed.
I shut up. I'm talking. This time of year, this time of year, this time of year, we just try to grill as much as we can on the weekends. You know, meat and stuff, and then you got all your meat's already cooked for the week, and it's good.
Yeah. Bobby says his first
Say it, don't spray it.
Bobby says his first car was a '66 Dodge Coronet Crew Cab.
My first car was a four-door Ford Falcon. You wouldn't have guessed
Am I
that, would you?
caught up? I'm caught up.
No, my first car was a VW Bug.
Wait, no, I'm not. I missed one.
I rebuilt the motor in a motel room for that VW Bug with my dad's instruction.
And Carol says she's whooped from working in the garden, so she's just going to throw in a pizza. I hear you, Carol.
Sometimes I just throw in a pizza because I want to throw in a pizza.
Well,
No excuse required.
when we have one, right now we don't have one.
Why are you, why are you such a glass half empty kind of person?
I'm not. I'm just truth telling.
Why are you bringing up? Why are you bringing up? Never mind. I'm a YouTube professional. She's learning.
What? What?
I don't get you bringing up that we don't have pizza. Wah wah wah.
Oh,
You remember the Debbie
never
Downer?
mind.
Remember the Debbie Downer sketch on Saturday Night Live? That's you.
Uh,
Wah wah wah.
Peter says his first car was a 1983 Chevy Celebrity. Kevin says I was guessing a three-door Falcon for Brett.
A 3-door Falcon.
Hello? What was your first car?
4-door.
Four-door
Yeah.
Ford Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Kevin was close. He says he was guessing a three-door Falcon for Brett.
Oh, Kevin, you have a weird sense of humor like me. I get it. There's a fly on
Life
my
of the
forehead.
Hopkins says, yeah, Deborah's a full glass. Where am I at?
I'm trying to show the fly on my forehead, but it went away.
Oh, okay.
It's YouTube shy fly.
JMB says, my first car was a 59 VW Bug. I would pop the hood, open the gas tank, and use a stick to check how much gas. Oh, that works.
My first
Yes,
VW,
and
my
me.
first car was I think a '69 VW Bug. It had all fiberglass fenders because it came from Michigan and they all rusted off. I used to put those retread tires on it because I was a teenager and didn't have any money.
Kevin is self-imposing for 6.5 minutes. Self-imposed
Sounds
timeout.
enough to down a beer, a cold snack. 6-minute cold snack.
And then immediately follows up with, Brett said you was a half a glass kind of person. Yeah. Oh,
Glass
right.
half empty kind of person.
But they said I'm a full glass instead.
Well, you're a tall drink of water. I mean, I love you and all, but yeah, you're negative a lot. What was that?
It was a thing asking me about the partition wizard, and I keep telling it, no, I don't want to do the partition wizard
What's that?
for the hard drive.
Does it have a hat with stars and moons on
No, that's your tattoo.
it? I have a wizard tattoo. I can't
Um,
show it to you.
I had two bugs. One had a 167 and one a 69.
Use your imagination.
Very cool. And then there's an LOL. We're at the bottom of the top. Wow, we are at 4:49 now, so about like 10 more minutes left of the chat of the chat the live remaining.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't forget Peter at Old Man King Homestead goes live at
No,
5:30.
stay on our live.
Goes live at 5. We're not staying past 5.
I'm just kidding.
I want to either have a burger or some chicken or some, what was that other stuff?
You can have whatever you want.
Oh yeah, the brisket. Yeah, it's just nuts.
Debra gave me my nuts back.
Well,
After 37 years of marriage, it's about time. I'm allowed to have my nuts again. It's
Yep. Yep.
family friendly.
Yeah.
I'm a robot.
Yeah. It's 4:50 p.m. right now. Is the time. So we've got 10 minutes left.
I am a working machine. I am father. I am man. Hear me roar. What's that one song? I'm so vain. I bet I think this song is about me. Don't I? Don't I?
Good night, JMB. Have a good night. Take care. Oh wait, I just realized something. I read that funny. I read them as saying that it's 4:50, but no, it was the timestamp said 4:50. They did a smiley face. So then they said at 4:51 they said meow,
I
and
bet I think this song is about me.
I almost read it as being 4:51 meow. Okay, anyway. Drew
I'm
says,
so vain.
Drew says, need to get wood from Sullivan to finish up the shop build, hopefully this week.
Right on. Is
That's what he
Sullivan gonna
says.
hook you up?
Cool.
Yeah, he'll. Yeah, yeah, Sullivan will hook you up.
Yeah. Don't we have to go? Oh, wait, we didn't have. We still might have to help them with the printer still if they still need help with that.
Yeah, we're supposed to go out there the next time it rained. It's rained several times.
And we forgot to do
We
it.
forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Night, Rick.
things
Good
move
night,
slow.
Connie. Rick and Connie says good night. So it's like, what is it? 8 minutes till 5.
Well, we'll just give time back.
Whatever.
Yeah, so we'll get the.
Oh, apparently you meowed or something. So didn't you hear Brett meow?
I'm gonna get me some. We're gonna get us some roofing and stuff from Keith and Rhonda.
Yep.
Corrugated roofing, so we can start building shaded walkways.
Yep.
And eventually, the plan is to use those for solar panels.
Yes.
So we need more.
To put solar panels on.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
we need more covered walkways and storage places. So,
Oh, the good night was for J and B. Okay, got it. Hi, Patty Price.
hey, Patty,
How are you doing today? Hope you're doing
is the price right? The
good.
price is right.
We're getting ready to wind down in a bit, so we got about 7 more minutes, probably closer to six something, but who's counting? Yeah, six and
I
a half.
am because I got to go to the bathroom.
6.5 more minutes.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
We'll go, but not here.
Too late.
No, 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 no. Patty says, afternoon, Deborah and Brett. Hello, Patty.
I'm trying to wind down.
Is that why you're going side to side?
No, because I'm doing that because I had to go pee.
And Ricky Connie says, Price is Right was such a great show. Yes, it was.
No, come on. It's a bunch of people who want it crap.
But it was kind of fun. I mean, some of the games they had on
It
there
was
were
kind
kind
of
of
fun. That
fun.
Monty Hall guy was yeah.
Hmm.
I'd hate to be in the same nursing home as that guy though. You know, he'd be like, "Hey, come on down." I'd be like, "Oh, go away." God, that guy's
Oh,
annoying.
oh, gotcha. So when you said "hear me roar" and I heard meow, now he's whimpering like a puppy. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. typos are funny, and so is just glancing at something real quick because Patty did a typo with Old Man King Homestead. It says Olmakin Homestead, and I almost said,
Mhm.
so we got somebody in here new in here?
That's his elf name, Olmakin.
Olmakin.
Olmakin Homestead. Yeah, Peter's Irish now. Olmakin. Come here, Olmakin, damn it. Damn it, Olmakin. I'll not I'll not pay your toll anymore.
Blame it on my glasses. Blame it on the small
You-
thingy. Blame it on the fact that I probably need better glasses so I can read
I
better.
don't think he has a pot of gold.
But that was my first thing. That just like that other thing the other day. I don't remember what it was now, but I read it. The the two words together. Oh yeah.
Wait a minute, all this one has is a kitty litter box. Where's the pot of gold, Olmakin?
Remember when the phone said something about pixel weather, and it was saying something else too, and I read it as being pig weather, and I'm like, why is my phone telling me about pig weather? What does that have to? What is pig weather and stuff? Then I read it again and realized I read two things as one thing and just put it
Pig
together.
weather is when pigs fly.
Oh no, no. Well
That's
then,
pig weather.
okay,
It's like a never happening occurrence.
yeah,
There'll be pig weather when I leave you.
okay.
It'll never happen.
Right, but I was just gonna say, but actually, probably pig weather is probably the type of weather when it gets kind of starting to get fall and nice and cool when it's time to slaughter the hogs and pigs. That's pig weather.
Fare thee well. Pig weather to you.
Pig weather to you. No one's chatting. I think we're making them all laugh so hard they can't even find the keyboards anymore.
Nobody's laughing at this. This is stupid.
Or they all ran away screaming and stuff.
What's up with why?
What's up with what?
We need to hear from Tony and Judy.
I told. Never
Judy
mind.
Jules and a big Italian.
Yeah, I told you yesterday. I did hear back from them. You just probably don't remember me telling you.
I remember things.
Not always. No. But anyway, we've got 2 more minutes, and then it will be 5 o'clock. Don't forget Peter's live at 5:30 on Old Man King Homestead.
Forget about it.
What?
Yeah, yeah. We're not promoting Peter. King Muffin.
Uh,
what,
King Muff.
what was it? King Mister.
Rick and
Old
Connie.
Munster King.
Rick and Connie Moondog says we're listening to y'all. Very entertaining. Well, thank you. I'm glad we entertained everybody.
I'm just being silly.
Yep. And again, happy Father's Day to everybody out there that are fathers. We hope you guys
If
enjoyed.
you're not a father, then screw off. If you're not a father, then here's a booby prize.
What's never mind. Anyway, join us again next Sunday, 4 o'clock again, if you dare. Um,
Why waste your time with this mess?
wait. Uh, Brett. Wait. Rick and Connie says, Brett. Oops, I picked something. Good to
Wait,
have you
Rick and
here.
Connie said, Brett.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Connie. Carol, have a good day to you too. Um, now they're laughing about yelling Brett. Um, good to have you here, Bobby. Rick, Connie, you guys always make us laugh too. Take care, everybody. We'll see you guys next week. Take care. God bless.
Rick's a Chevy hoarder.
I thought that was Drew.
Drew's a Chevy hoarder worse than Rick.
Night. Have a good night, Patty. Have a good night, everybody.
They're hoarding all the
Bye.
Chevys, and then nobody else can get a Chevy that works decent.
Kevin says, I'm changing my name to Camping Cage Free so Brett don't make fun of me. Wait, Camping Free Range. Oh, Camping Free Range so Brett don't make fun of me. He probably still would.
I'm gonna
Rick
get
Pine says, have a great rest of the day. Drew says, I got a new truck this week. See? Chevy hoarder, just like Rick just said. Bye, everybody. Good night.
When you can't free range free, I'm gonna get a ball and chain.
Whatever. Good night, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.
Peace.